certain assessments. Basically, what this bill does, it authorizes $15 per civil case filed in justice court for a misdemeanor conviction, and that is to provide funds for the Union County Law Enforcement Center. Is there any discussion or questions on the bill?
Title sufficient, do pass.
Motion is title sufficient, do pass. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That bill carries. Second bill the day will be House Bill 1961 for the city of Verona. And this is to authorize an election for a 3% tourism/parks and recreation tax. They must hold an election with 60% needed for passage. Any discussion? Motion is title sufficient, do pass. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That bill carries. We are going to skip House Bill 1962 and move to House Bill 1963. This one is dealing with Panola County, and this is giving the Panola County the authority to construct or acquire a county jail anywhere within the county or to enter into a lease or a lease purchase agreement for a term not to exceed 30 years. Is there any discussion on the bill?
Title sufficient, do pass.
Motion is title sufficient, do pass. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That one carries. The next bill will be House Bill 1965, and this is a Lee County bill, and this is authorizing a $25 per conviction in justice court, county court, or circuit court, except for a DUI conviction, which would be a $50 assessment. Any discussion?
Title sufficient, do pass.
Motion is title sufficient, do pass. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That bill carries. We have another Lee County bill, and, all right, this is giving this authorizes the Lee County Board of Supervisors to enter into a 30-year lease dealing with a public safety facility. Is there any discussion on the bill? Any questions?
Title sufficient, do pass.
Motion is title sufficient, do pass. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The next bill will be House Bill 1988. That was a good year.
I agree.
This is an act to authorize the Board of Supervisors of Coahoma County to make a contribution to the Clarksdale Coahoma County Ministries Care Station. This is a food pantry. The amount would be $100,000 during the calendar year of 2025. Is there any discussion on the bill? We have two questions, so ladies first. Senator, turn forward. I'm not for sure about this. I was just handed this packet late yesterday afternoon, but I can circle back on that before we take it up on the floor and get back with you, if that would be fine. Well, I will. Yes, sir.
I guess comment / question / statement. If we find out that this is not a 501c3, then I would hope that kind of voids the action today,
Right. So I will go back and double check for you, and make sure that is entirely the case. It is my understanding, and I have had a little bit of discussion on this, not if it was the first or not, but I do know that this is a food pantry and they are a 501c3 from what I've been told, but I will go to the website and check the status and make sure that is correct before we bring this up. I'll do that when we leave here.
Title sufficient, do pass.
Motion is title sufficient, do pass. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That bill carries. The next bill, House Bill 1995, and this is authorizing the Board of Supervisors of Tunica County to expend funds to the Tunica County Economic Development Foundation in the amount not to exceed $10 million annually through calendar year 2029. Is there any discussion on the bill?
Yeah.
I asked the same question. I was handed the packet and
The seniors are doing better than I heard they were doing.
it would appear so with a $10 million contribution. So council informs me that they have had this authority in the past, and this is basically just a renewal. I can add to my homework and I can do some more checking into this one as well, if that would make you all feel better. And I actually had planned to make a question on this one because I did think the amount was kind of large, but we'll, I don't mind looking into that as well. The motion is title sufficient do pass. All in favor?
Aye.
Oppose? That bill carries. And that concludes the work of the local and private committee this morning. Thank you all for showing up and making a quorum for us. For a motion? Motion is rise and report.